Yo, welcome back to Business Casual. I'm your host, Miles Brown. Today's episode is about opportunities come and present themselves, but sometimes they don't always lead to what you think. Sometimes it's a curveball. And when thinking about a close friend of mine, he just had this amazing high at his job where he got the offer letter for this beautiful position and things were going great. And then literally the next week, something happens and he finds out that they have to rescind the offer. And at first glance, you would think, oh, this is such a horrible situation. He's about to get a new job and it fell apart. But when you find out why it fell apart, it makes it easy to understand how some closed doors are the Lord's protection. Because that door that was opened was really a trap to destroy and derail. And sometimes we fight to beat down some of these doors just to realize we were better on the outside. And one of the things that came up was nepotism companies, like people who are 100% family owned. They don't take ideas from the outside. If the boss gets mad at you, everybody has to pick a side. And the guy who wanted to change his mind on hiring my friend, he said he wasn't involved. He was a very high up executive and he wasn't involved in the hiring process. So he had them rescind the offer without even meeting my friend to see if he was good. So that gives you two perspectives. One, he already has somebody he know he wants. Or two, he's just that childish with his power that he wouldn't even think that someone under him could spot talent that's good. Or three, I said two, but I'll throw you an extra one. It could mean so little to him that having somebody sign an offer letter, get their life prepared, and be prepared to start work on one day, on Monday morning, bright and early, and then boom, this person just comes in, no, I don't like that. It is what it is. Tell him he doesn't got the job. It would have been so bad to actually end up in that job if your boss was thinking this way. Because a lot of people sabotage people. And they won't do it blatantly. They'll just slowly sabotage you to get you out of there, to get whoever they preferred in. And sometimes finding that out early keeps you from having to go through a storm that wasn't necessarily yours. And with wisdom comes understanding that even though you can swim all waters and you've been through everything, there's some storms that if you can avoid, you do that. There's always going to be storms you can't avoid because you're in the middle of them. But if the Lord comes and says, you don't want to go in that door, there's a storm in there, and it doesn't lead to really your betterment, it'll be just a waste of time going through the storm. You may learn some things, but I think you already learned those things. So he just closed the door. And then if you wait and you're patient, the Lord will open up the right door when you're doing the right thing. Positive things tend to follow. And I just want people to really tap in to protection through rejection. And this world we live in is just so yes, 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 never say no. We want yeses, but yeses can lead to you having to say yes when you don't want to. And no's can lead to you being able to say no whenever you want to. So it's like, this is why a lot of people don't like yes men around. Because sometimes the no's could have saved the company. But if all you got is yeses, you're going to end up allowing some stuff that's just a waste of time, a waste of energy, waste of money, all types of things. So take this short message and realize, like my friend and I realized, it's okay when the opportunity shuts. There's nothing bad about you. You didn't do anything wrong sometimes. And a lot of times we're humans, we want to blame ourselves 100 miles per hour. But truthfully, you can't in certain situations because there's just nothing you could do about it. You were qualified in somebody else's eyes to hire you, but then some other person comes in superseding that. What can you do? That's the hand of the Most High, shutting a door that didn't need to be open. And that's fine. Be comfortable. Notice something greater is on the horizon. Keep pushing forward. Keep being as excellent as possible. Don't let yourself down. Don't let the Lord down. Repent quick. Get back up and keep pushing. I'm your host, Miles Brown. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Even if you slip and fall, get back up. Start running towards the right thing, because the Lord is literally going to open up the floodgates for you. It's not over. I'm speaking to y'all and myself. Peace. Hey, business casual listeners. I've been using the Brio air purifier for a little under a month, and I'm highly impressed with the performance. It has drastically improved my indoor air quality, and its patent advanced particle removal technology is second to none. It's also incredibly convenient to use and maintain, making it an ideal choice for anyone looking to improve their home air quality. I've noticed a few cool things so far. You can feel the air becoming clean. It dries out the air a bit, so using this with a humidifier would be ideal for those who like to retain some moisture in the air. My ceiling fans, where I use Brio most often, has less dust buildup. Some need to know starter info. When I first plugged the Brio in and let it run, it had a strong plastic smell due to high heat injection molding residue. Wiping the Brio down with soap, water, and a microfiber cloth, then allowing it time to fully dry, helps significantly. A surprise use case I did not expect was when my wife was cooking and the salmon got away from her, and the smoke in the house started to fill the kitchen. I quickly grabbed a towel and began to fan the smoke from the smoke detector, not to wake up my sleeping 6-month baby. I realized this would be an excellent job for Brio. I grabbed it from the living room and plugged it into the kitchen, making the job of not setting the smoke detector off a breeze. In just 2 weeks, it helped my air quality and dust accumulation, and helped stop my baby from waking up. Do you even have to ask? Yes, I recommend the Brio. As a special offer for my listeners, Use code MILES, MYLES 15 to get 15% off the Brio. And let me know what you think about this incredible machine in the comments. Peace. Hey guys, do you like to save? Well, I think saving is one of the best things you can do to jumpstart new projects and things like that. And one of the best things I suggest is saving on autopilot. So if you follow my link, there's a Acorns app link, and it's a cool little investment folio where you can like take $5 a week out of your bank account and transfer it to this account, and it literally invested into the stock market on autopilot for you. And I suggest putting in a 5, 10, maybe even $15 a week, and just allow that to grow, and set a calendar point of when to check it and check your account. Because, when you save, you want to be able to save and not think about it every single day. So once you set that auto transfer directly on the app to your bank account, I would just from that point set a time to look at it. And I would say look at it every 6 months or something like that, 6 to 12 months, and see how that money adds up. And tell me what you think about it. Follow the link. You can sign up today and get like $5 instantly. And then, like I said, just do an auto $5 or $10. Sell a calendar invite to yourself to check your Acorns account. Let's say 6 months to a year from now, and kind of see what you got in there, and tell a friend. Peace.